Hello again. My name is Ross Quesenberry, and I think I'm going to take a moment out of my day to tell you about myself. I have a few secrets to tell you. They involve... I can't say. I have a few fears, not unlike most people. A few of them include spiders, raccoons, spider raccoons, fire, shovels, open manholes, beasts, satellites, grandparents, satanic churches, slovenly unkempt vaginas, terrorist attacks, rapists, drunken rapists, violently coked up drunken rapists in the mood to fuck. I have a beard and I have a face. I am very, very passionate about stuff. 1, 2, 4. I went to the dentist last week and he looked in my mouth and he said, Mr. Quesenberry, there seems to be a problem. And I said, well, what is it? And he mentioned that there were several thousand termites Well, I don't always wear a hat. There have been things that have happened in my past which have prohibited me from expressing myself. For instance, what I'm talking about is the accident that I had last January when there was a huge loss of lives in the Middle East. And I started to kind of really get concerned with the whole issue of humans just being warlike creatures, fighting all the time, killing each other, and violently, like taking their fists and just, like shoving it all the way down the throat of the enemy. But enough of all that. I was just thinking, man, I've got to do something. So I went down to the supermarket and I bought some tuna, some fish, some salmon, some halibut, and some crab meat. I packaged it all up in a box, ready to ship out to them troops. But I waited around, I procrastinated, I ended up spending a lot of my time on the couch watching television, and it just didn't get done. And by the time I decided that it was around the time to ship my package, I had picked it up and I looked beneath where the package was sitting, and all the fish that I had purchased, all the seafood that was in that box was on the ground. It had leaked through the package and was just molded onto the floor. So I was like, and I just scooped it all up, and I was gonna throw it away, but I was like, I spent like $33 on all this. What am I gonna do? So I kind of sprinkled some borax on it and rewrapped it and sent it, and a couple of the soldiers ate it, and they were sent home. I felt so stupid, because it was supposed to go to the general. I don't know what happened. Listen, here's the thing. I'm not a weird guy. I'm not a crazy man. I don't have any part in digging up corpses and having sex with them. I have no part in any affiliation with the sodomy of children. I do not rape or hurt others in any way, shape, or form. I'm a good guy, alright? I am a good goddamn person, and you better not ever point a finger at me telling me that I am otherwise, because I will get so pissed off that I will just strangle your neck and your eyes pop out of your head with a fork, and I will shove it down so far, punctures your brain, gushing out of your nostrils. Can't take it anymore. This thing speaks for itself. Hey. This is embarrassing. I've got a phone call. I gotta take this. Hello? Yeah. No, I'm in the middle of something. Pardon? I can pull your weeds tomorrow, but, it's gonna cost you, like, $45 extra, so, it's your loss. No. Yeah, I have time. Yeah. I said I'd do it. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Alright? Tomorrow at 4. Alright? Okay? You got it? Good. Bye. Talk to you later. Sayonara, bitch. My grandmother. What am I gonna do with that skank? I'm a swell guy, I'm a nice man, I'm a good boy, I'm a fatherly figure for my children, which I will one day have, and the doctor will make sure that they are not born retarded or gay. It's however you look at it. I mean, if you think that's a bad thing, it's not my problem. This is a boot. It is not a shoe. It is a boot. Am I making this clear enough? Do you understand what the fuck that is? It's a boot! I've said it already! It's a goddamn boot! I think I'm a somewhat healthy person. I haven't been to the doctor recently, but I plan to go soon. I hope he says I'm okay. I have hobbies. I have sexual romance. Hey, what's going on, blockhead? You see that sink? See that sink over there? See it? That's a sink. Alright? You see it? You want me to prove it to you? Sink. Sink. Water. Sink. It's got water. Water. You don't believe me? It's a sink. Well, I hope you've learned a lot about me from this video that I've made. I hope that you will go out tonight and make an attempt at getting laid.